led by Central Region Coordinator LaSharon Stone.
Please join with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
crumble it up and throw it away and destroy a union contract. And you see, the boycott that we have is growing stronger every single day. Now they can do it the easy way and get out of the mail service, because the mail service is already taken over by the best workers in the world. About democracy, public jobs belong to public people. Say public jobs. Public jobs to public people. This land is our land. Red and yellow. Brown, black, and white. We're all precious. In God's sight. Everybody is somebody. Stand up. Fight back. Stand up. Chicago. This land is our land. Stop privatizing. Union organizing. Electric bargaining. Job security. One day longer. One day longer. One day longer. One day longer. Thank you, brother.
Appreciate that very much. Hey, it's always good to get out with the workers of America, you know? The folks that make a difference, you make a difference, and you can make a difference. Now, it's interesting what you pick up when you go out on the road, you leave New York, and you go out, and here we are in Chicago. Microphone. I think the news would be a heck of a lot different. I think the priorities would be a lot different. I think the Kardashians would probably get a hell of a lot less attention if middle-class folks were doing the news in America. I have nothing against them, but they're out there all the time. I don't get it. How come workers' rights isn't out there enough? How come what's important to families, the bills on the kitchen table, the retirement security, the social security, the pension benefits, why don't we talk enough about that? Why don't we talk about the next round of health care? Why don't we talk about fair taxation? Why don't we talk about how the corporations are parking money offshore while the middle class in this country has to bear the brunt of feeding the Treasury, where everybody's not paying their fair share? See, the Postal Service in this country is just part of this big funnel that's being turned. You're one of many industries that's being attacked unfairly, and they've even legislated against you back in the lame duck session of 2006. I believe that if the right people get the House, get the Senate, and the White House, that we can turn that around. And it all starts on a local level. So I ask you to examine your conscience and your heart when you leave this convention and ask yourself the simple question, what can I do and can I do more? Reach out to your local media. Tell the story. Get in front of them off the air. Be an ally. Take it upon yourself to know Joe on the radio or Susie on the FM dial. Use your media. Get to know them. Tell them the story. Because they think tax dollars are being used to run the Postal Service. Because they don't understand the $5 billion check that you have to write every year. They don't understand the attack that's going on when it comes to privatization. But it's interesting, when you sit people down and you tell them your story for a few moments, it all falls into the realm of common sense, and people say, yeah, that's not right. It's amazing how many people you'll win over. But just remember, you won't win them over if you don't reach out. You won't win them over if you don't give the second effort. You won't win them over if you haven't asked yourself those two questions leaving this convention. What can I do? How do I do it? Have I done enough? Can I do more? Do I have the heart and the desire? Because you see,
equal pay for women, overwhelming majority say yes. Wall Street banksters, put them in jail, they say. Bust them up, decentralize the money. Medicare for all. That's what we believe in. You're born, you get Medicare. That's the way it ought to be. People support that. So now is our time. Now is our time. The people are ready. In fact, they're wondering where we are. That issue of inequality is now mainstream, red hot. I mean, people see what's going on. Even a dog knows the difference between being stumbled over and being kicked. People are being kicked, and they know it. So they're ready for us to come and help them organize, to rally them, mobilize them, take action. Some say, well, high towers, it's just too much. It can't be done. Oligarchy's already taken hold. They've got all the money. They got the politicians. They got the media. But as a friend of mine who's been a pioneer in the organic movement put it, those who say it can't be done should not interrupt those who are doing it. And that would be you. This great thing. Putting it forward. So, I'm here just to say thank you for what you are doing, and to say, let's team up and do a whole lot more of it. Because there's a world out there of people, a number of whom think that they are conservative, but they don't like what corporate power is doing to them. There are a number of people out there who don't think anyone gives a damn about them, but they want action. There are people out there who are being stomped on every single day in every way, and they think nobody cares. Well, we do care, and we do care about a majority of Americans coming together and building the America that ought to be back up again, that America of egalitarian values, of
Who